After nearly 18 years in the industry, have you ever experienced anxiety or career bottlenecks?
Absolutely. I faced different kinds of anxiety and bottlenecks at various stages of my career. I remember around the eighth year of my work, I was quite experienced in trademark prosecution cases, but had very limited exposure to litigation cases. That was definitely a bottleneck period, and I even considered switching industries. It lasted for about half a year. Later, I reflected on myself and communicated with friends and colleagues. Eventually, I still believed that IP industry suited me, and I could continue to thrive in this field. After that, my work scope expanded. Although I still occasionally feel anxious and stressed, overall it's been a positive journey.
That's relatable. How do you regulate yourself when facing pressure?
I tell myself that the pressure is only temporary and I can get through it. Once I get through it, I'll grow and become stronger. This kind of self-suggestion really works for me, especially I've actually experienced personal growth after handling major cases under high pressure, which gave me positive feedback and made me more confident in facing potential difficulties in work and life.
You have been engaged in the intellectual property industry for 18 years and have served many foreign clients. Regarding the common concern among foreign clients, that China tends to favor domestic parties in protection. What's your opinion?
I've seen China's IP system grow stronger and fairer. When I started, trademark squatting was harder to fight, but now it's much easier. Let me share some data. The Beijing IP Court reported an over 70% win rate for foreign parties in 2020. And I have also read a piece of academic paper which was based on an empirical study conducted by scholars from Xiamen University. The paper was published in 2021 and was about whether there is judicial discrimination for foreign parties in the litigation in China. It concluded that there is no bias against foreign parties. The study compared win rates, compensation amounts, and procedural fairness between domestic and foreign parties and found that foreign parties have a higher win rate and compensation. Although no data for recent years, these statistics align perfectly with my own professional experience. In my own practice, all foreign clients, the right owners, have won in the infringement and unfair competition cases. Yes, the evidence rules are strict, whether it's notarization, apostille, or time stamping, but they apply equally to everyone, no double standards. So foreign clients should feel confident. With the right strategy, their IP can be well protected in China.
So here comes another big question. How is the cost of legal service in China compared with that in other countries?
Yes, this is also a critical factor for clients when deciding whether to initiate litigation in China. I have to say that China offers an excellent option for legal services. You can access high quality legal services at reasonable costs. For instance, handling a complex invention patent infringement lawsuit typically costs between like 50,000 US dollars to 100,000 US dollars in China. By contrast, the same type of case would cost millions or even tens of millions of US dollars in the United States.
That's reassuring for foreign clients. Finally, let's switch gears. How do you balance work and life, and what's next for you?
To be honest, for me, it's not really a smart balance, it's good luck. My husband is very supportive and takes good care of our 8-year-old daughter. This allows me to focus on work while still having quality family time. My daughter and I study English together, listen to audiobooks, and read together. On weekends, we love outdoor activities such as bird watching, hiking, and we also go swimming. Professionally, I think I'll never leave IP. I enjoy the stability and the chance to help clients protect their IP rights. In the future, I want to deepen my expertise in IP litigation, especially in more diverse and complex unfair competition disputes, in software copyright infringement disputes. I also hope to do more to mentor young attorneys. Personally, I look forward to having more opportunities and time to explore new things.
Oh, it's wonderful to get a glimpse into your life. And your plan to mentor young attorneys is truly meaningful. Since we are on the topic of young attorneys, many young people who are looking to step into the IP field are looking forward to valuable advice from a seasoned professional like you. Do you have any suggestion for them?
You know, I'm an ordinary person, really ordinary in almost every way, from my educational background to any so called talents I might have. But there is one part of my personality that's really helped me a lot in my career. And I love to share this personal approach that's worked wonders for me. You don't need to be 100% prepared to start something you truly believe in. Once you are about 50% ready, you can take that first step bravely and proactively. You can always learn, adjust, and improve along the way. As the saying goes, fortune favors the bold. Sometimes we just need to be a little bit brave.
Wow, that's incredibly helpful for the young people who just starting out in any field, not just the IP profession. Thank you for coming to share your life stories and professional journey.
My pleasure.
To all our viewers, if you have any IP needs in China, feel free to contact us. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Bye bye.